Hi there YouTube and the rest of you. So I figured out I would do a real video about all my Blu-rays and DVD. You can see Blu-rays and DVDs. You can see that it ain't that many. Because I don't really buy movies anymore. I used to own like 400 movies on DVD. I had like 200 CDs back in the days, like something like that. And I'm not gonna buy movies for a very long while now, so I figured I would show you what I have. There we have Alice in Wonderland, UK import with a Blu-ray and a DVD. And I got this movie really cheap. The reason why I actually picked it up is due to I downloaded it and watched it. I probably have seen it as a kid, I can't really remember, but yes, it ended up costing me money downloading a movie. So if you haven't seen it, it is worth checking out. It's much better than all these new Disney movies, because this ain't about selling toys and stuff like that. All I have to say about that, I'm not gonna sit and discuss everything in detail. The Hitchhiker on Blu-ray. I don't know if this is out anywhere else on Blu-ray. I know it was out on like HD DVD in America. I don't know if it was like two sides to a Blu-ray side and a HD DVD side, but this is just a Blu-ray anyway. And this is a feel-good movie for me for some reason. No matter how depressed I am, I pop this in and watch it, and I feel good. And you all know what The Hitchhiker is about. Besides, this was like $5 brand new, so. Braveheart. The only movie I can stand with Mel Gibson. Sorry about the focus, but it seems really awful. Because he's kind of weird nowadays. But because I don't really like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars or anything like that. I have seen them, but yeah, you haven't seen this, check it out. Alice in Wonderland. That is a European version, that just like this one. It took me like 3-4 times actually to like this movie, because the first time I saw it I went, crap. The second time it was okay. The third time, okay. Not that bad, but I don't really get it. Not much to say about it. Darkness Falls. This is American import, because it doesn't exist in Sweden on Blu-ray. And yeah, it is basically like a PG-13 horror movie. You don't get to see no blood and gore, but I don't know, I just like it. And by the way, to all of you that like collect Emily Browning movies, don't buy this unless you want to see this, because you want to see Darkness Falls, because she's in this movie like 10 minutes. But you can pick this up if you collect Emily Browning movies. I don't know if this exists in America, but it has starting being like released in Europe and Australia. But don't buy the Australian version, because it's absolutely garbage. And as you can see, this is from, I think, Holland. And apparently they have Swedish subtitles and all, and I never use Swedish subtitles, but it's kind of funny that the Australian version doesn't even have subtitles, and here you have something from Holland and it has like Swedish subtitles. Figure it out. And here we have The Uninvited, and this is actually my favorite Emily Browning movie of all time. Because, I don't know, she's just so innocent, and she doesn't like think about the paycheck when she was making this thing. Because this was the first big thing she really got to be in. Unless you count that thing, but she was so young then. So check that out as well. I can't tell you to check this piece of garbage out, because I have literally seen it so many times. I hate Sucker Punch. And this is just the one disc version, because the extended cut is even worse, when she agrees to get raped at the end of the movie and stuff like that, and become a whore. So if you're gonna check this out, just see the theatrical version, but I'm warning you, it's so fucking awful, so it's not true. It's the worst piece of shit that Emily Browning has been in and probably will be in. Ghost Ship. Saw this in the theater back in the days. Kind of stuck to me. Forgot about it for a few years, then I picked it up a while back. A very good horror movie, I would say. Not a lot of blood and gore. And once again, don't see this just because Emily Browning in this movie, because she's like in 7 minutes in this movie, and that's it. So if you're gonna see this, see it because you want to see a good horror movie that is called Ghost Ship. And here we have Sleeping Beauty, Australian movie with Emily Browning. This is the Nordic release, I would go, because it's not a European release, and it's Warner Brothers that releases it here in Sweden. And this is one of these movies you gotta be real careful when you buy, because the quality will be different from country to country. I have owned it on Blu-ray once, and the American version. Both those two versions were pretty much shit of it. So I'm hoping that this Warner Brothers version is the best. I have it in the computer, so I don't really... Probably not gonna watch it for a while, since I watched it a few days ago and I just got this yesterday, but I will get around to it. So there is all my Blu-rays and DVDs. So catch you all later.